brick heads out there. Today we're going to be talking about events, posting your events, getting your events on brick.org and Facebook, the whole shebang. So join me on this wonderful, exciting journey into the interweb. First, we're going to start off at brick.org. If you haven't seen the new changes yet, be sure and let me know. My email address is robyson at brick.org, so you can hit me there, and I'll get your messages. Just let me know how you think, what you think of some of the new sites, the new logo, and everything. But what I'm going to be showing you how to do is create these nifty little posts here that show you our wonderful calendar entry, voila, and how to get this stuff on Facebook, those neat little Facebook event pages you always see, and how to get your events all in here. And it's pretty easy. It's going to add your event to multiple categories on the site. If you click on events, multiple categories on the site. If you click on events, it's going to show you just a list of the events. And I apologize for the slowness on my computer. Let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we want to do is scroll up to the top of our wonderful brick.org page here, and just click on this giant login button over here. It's going to ask us to log in. We just type in our username and password, whatever that may be. If you click this remember me link, it will automatically log you in, so be careful using that on public computers. If you don't have a login ID yet, you can always register here, or if you lost your password, click lost your password, and we'll automatically mail one to you. Isn't that wonderful? Okay. This is your admin screen, as many of you know. First thing we're going to do is jump in here and add a new post. Okay. And this is going to be our event. So first thing we want to do is type an event title here, and I had an event here somewhere. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, let me get some of this junk out of the way here. And what I'm going to be doing here is I got a little note here about an event that's happening at the brick house. So I'm going to go ahead and type up here. You want to type the title of your event. It's going to create a link automatically, and this will change a little bit depending on which category you put it in. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this one in as a brick house event. And in the body here, what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of text in there, just basically telling some details about the event. I'm just going to copy and paste this stuff in here, just more of an example for you all, so you'll know how to do it for future reference. I think I'm going to add a picture as well. So to add a picture, we're just going to click on the little picture icon here. It's going to bring up our wonderful file uploader, and let's just go into go in here. We'll move this down, make sure you all can see it. And well, let's see here. I've got some pictures around here somewhere. And since it's a poetry event, I'm going to take this generic little poetry thing here. If you ever get any weird errors like this, you can always use the browser uploader, and we can go to browse, and it's basically going to give us the same options here. So let me drop our poetry in there. Ta-da! And here we see we have a nice little image there. I'm going to zoom in here so you can kind of see all the settings. Obviously at the top here you see your image title. I always like to put brick house in here. Brick house poetry. Just name, you title the image. And then an alternate text. You just want to put a little note about what it is. So brick house poetry. Okay, in the caption, we'll add a little caption bar underneath the image once you actually insert it. I'm not going to do that here. For link URL, I usually click on post URL. That means if someone clicks on this picture, it's going to take them back to this page that we're editing here. And I'm going to make it a centered image. You can choose different justifications, left, right, center, or none. This will wrap the text around it accordingly. We're going to make it a full-size image, drop the whole thing in there. And we'll go ahead and click insert into post. Alright, wow. We can see that it makes a big image. So another little tip that you may or may not know here, let me just move our little window up so we can see here. If you click on this little icon here, toggle full screen mode, bam, we get a nice big full screen size picture. I know the video screen is kind of small here, so you won't be able to see everything what I'm doing. I'm just gonna resize this image a little bit. It's a little bit too big. And I'm gonna, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select the text here, and I want it centered as well. So I'm gonna go up here and align center. Beautiful. Now, some people, you may not like the color, so we can change that. Let's go here where we can select the text color, and we're gonna change it to orange color, and I'm gonna go ahead and make it bold. Yes, very nice, very nice. And if you want to make it bigger, there's a couple different ways you can do that. Um, but for right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select paragraph, and I'm just gonna make it into. Well, I don't want the whole thing bigger. I'm just gonna make this middle little piece here. I'm gonna make it a heading 3, and that's gonna make it bigger. And I probably need to recenter that. It's not too shabby. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and add in one more line here, and type in poetry workshop there. And I'm gonna change the color back. And I'm gonna change the heading to another 3, just so we have 2 big headings there. Something that's kind of gonna look bigger and bolder than everything else. And I'm trying to get rid of some of these extra lines in here. Ooh, don't need that. Control Z works on this if you don't know that, or if you didn't know that. We're just gonna, just a little shaping. Now I'm gonna click on my toggle full screen mode to get back to my main editing window here. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scroll down on the page here. Down here towards the bottom, you'll see what's called an event editor. So basically, all we do is click on this plus sign and select the date. Now, when is this date? The date for our wonderful poetry reading? These notes out correctly. Okay, our poetry workshop is October 16th. So what I'm gonna do is click here, change it to October, and then click on 16th. Alright, and now here we can change the time. This is 24-hour time, so what we'll need to do is we're going to put in here from 1 to 4 p.m. Alright, so we're going to select 1, and then over here we're going to click our end event, end date, and it's going to be 16th as well. We're going to change the time to 4. Just click and drag to the left or right. Alright, now you may have noticed on this event there's actually two parts of the event: the poetry workshop at 1, and then the reading and contest at 7 p.m. So what we do want to do here is click our plus to add us an additional date, and we're going to click on the plus, add us 5, 6, 7, and actually I'm pretty sure I've got these times wrong in here. It's 24-hour time.